So I couldn't help but realize that everybody's waifu list is just garbage. Not that there's anything wrong with having nothing but overpowered psychotic nut jobs with big boobs as your waifus, but no winning basketball team has ever had a successful winning season off nothing but 5 power forwards. You gotta have some diversity with a center, a guard, and a... Oh, who am I kidding? We're anime watchers, we don't get sports analogies. Look, all I'm saying is you should assemble your waifu list the same way you would assemble a team in Overwatch. Add some variety. Today, we got 5 waifus that most people wouldn't even put on their list.
Roll! Striker Sigma 5!
Kev, I'm swinging it to you.
Yo, thanks for kicking it to me, Rock. Before we get into the list, though, I want to talk about some honorable mentions. I got one right here, Yukino Miyazawa from His and Her Circumstances. His and Her Circumstances is an amazing anime from 1998. It's a little on the old side, but it still holds up very well. In the first episode, Yukino shows why she is waifu material. I mean, come on, she stays up all night to complete homework. She's the student council president. She does fantastic in sports. However, what brings her down off of the waifu list is the fact that she's faking all of this. This isn't how she, or who she truly is. She fakes all of it for recognition and for praise. And if she's gonna fake her personality, what else is she gonna fake? Come on, fellas, you know what I'm talking about. I'm gonna kick it back to Rock, because I think he might have one for y'all.
Yo, the second honorable mention is Rias Gremory, aka Prez from High School DxD. Now, I know what you're thinking. What? Rias didn't make the list? But she has the titties, and she's a princess with the titties. Plus, she's a redhead with the titties. And while that's all true, and I do absolutely love Rias, she's strong and fierce and even independent. She don't need no man. Well, that is to expect, until the writers decide to turn her into another dick-crazed, jealous fangirl. I mean, come on. In season 1, she was controlling but not obsessive, and she just wanted Issei for herself, but also genuinely didn't care when he had other titties smushed on his face. She knew that she was the baddest. Somewhere in late season 2, early season 3, she lost all her strong character points and just turned into another Issei groupie, which is unfortunate because she was written so well.
Alright, on to the actual list. Coming in at number 5 is Mei Tachibana from Say I Love You. Now, I'm sure you think she's just an average girl who just so happened to bag the coldest nigga in that whole school. But see, here's the thing. Mei Tachibana is nice, caring, and open. And when I say open, I mean, like, she was convinced that all people were just assholes, right? Like, that's how she thought since, like, middle school. And after meeting Kurosawa, she has a girl try to tear them apart. She has other girls trying to break up their relationship. She has people talking all kinds of stuff behind her back just out of pure jealousy. And then a girl who straight up tries to bag her mans right in front of her. But she still keeps her wits about her and keeps her dude locked down. Plus, she's pretty cute. And throughout the series, she establishes that she's a shy girl, but has absolutely no problem stepping up to the plate and delivering the goods when she needs to. Big shout outs to her for kissing mans in the hallway of the school just because she was scared to lose them. She's like the support character. You're not going to put her out on the front lines, but when everything goes to shit and you falling back, you're going to want her in the goalpost protecting you.
本当に
Kicking it to Rock for number 4.
Number 4 on the list is Yuno Gasai from Mirai Nikki, aka Future Diary. Now I hear y'all all saying, but she crazy, like whacked out. And while yeah, that is true, does anybody remember why she's crazy? She loved somebody so much that after she died, she had to create another universe where she killed herself and took her place just so she could live with him again, and was willing to do that over and over. Literally became God just to keep being human with the one she loves. Man, y'all not hearing me, bro. Oh my God, bro. They're not listening,
They're
kid.
not listening, dog. Tell them the facts.
Yuno is the true ride or die, and honestly, without her being a 15-year-old girl who experienced the most depressing and traumatic life possible, she would easily be the best girl on this list. Yuno Gasai is easily our number one offensive player. We giving her the point guard, y'all. She gonna get out there and she definitely gonna be Curry with the baskets. Remember, she's only dangerous if you don't give her the happy ending. Kev.
Coming in at number 3, we got Holo from Spice and Wolf, and let me tell you what, she's probably the most powerful pick on the list, but look y'all, she's an ageless wolf spirit that is equal parts promiscuous and wise. She will tempt you with her beauty, just to laugh in your face at your unwisdom. Is unwisdom a word? Fuck it, we're gonna make it a word. Also, she has undying loyalty and trust for her companion and sticks with Lawrence through thick and thin and even transforms for him despite it making her feel like a beast. Also, there's a point where he like sells her or loses her in a bet or a trade or something like that. I forget which it was now. But look, when he gets her back, she says she never lost faith that he would come back for her because she knew he wouldn't let her go. Do you know how much trust that takes? I'm done with y'all. Look, she's your wing. She ain't gonna be putting down buckets, but you can always trust in her to put down what you need her to put down for. She's setting picks, she pick and rolling, she in the basket, she on the defense. She's the one that you need on your team. Mel, let's get to the next pick.
Going right down the list, we got to number 2. The number 2 spot goes to the chillest waifu on the list, Senjogahara Hitagi from the Monogatari series. What makes her such an amazing waifu is that she understands her boyfriend is a helper and is completely okay with it. She even understands that the other girls are after that Araragi love juice, but she knows she's the main baddie and she ain't even tripping. Also, she's straightforward and direct, which is everything you need from your main piece. Senjogahara is a pretty all-round player. You need her to be on the court, setting picks, and putting in buckets when she get the ball. Also, she a beast with them scissors, man, so them threes is definitely going in.
羽川さんと何を話していたの？動かないで。あ、違うわ。動いてもいいけれど、とても危険よ。というのが正しかったわね。
But she ain't got nothing on our number 1 waifu. Let me kick it to Kid.
Our number 1 waifu, Takumi Usui from Maid-sama. No, it isn't weird that I picked a guy as the best waifu, and I'm gonna tell you why. Firstly, look at his pure, raw, masculine sex. He's a handsome young man. But that's not all. He can do anything. He can cook. He's got a sense of humor. He's loyal to a fault. His sense of style is ridiculous. He can fight. He can play ping pong, volleyball, baseball, soccer, swim team, track. He's extremely fast and perceptive as shit. If I didn't know any better, he was like Sherlock Holmes. He can beat even prodigies at chess. And if that's not enough, he cares so much about the one he loves that he would be willing to do anything for him. Honestly, this dude is what every waifu needs to be. If I had to put him on a place on the list, I'd probably say he's a transcendent being that can only be compared to LeBron James. He's our coach, our forward, our center. He could play football in a basketball game and still score more points than anybody else on the court. He is the baddest player in the game. I'm gonna send it to Rock for the sign off.
Yo, we hope y'all enjoyed our waifu list, man. Let us know what y'all think down in the comments. Let us know who we missed, because we know good and well we missed a lot of people, and I'm pretty sure y'all gonna let us know. We enjoyed making the video, man. We hope y'all liked it. Please hit the subscribe button and join the Striker Sigma 5 team, man. This is Raquel signing off, man. Striker Sigma 5. Peace.